That candle was likely placed there.
Let's go! We're back! We're back, my guys, we're back.
With candlelight, you can't see things in that much detail. Maybe they were going for that effect. With that cheap-ass camera, it won't capture much in a dark area.
Probably it won't.
As long as this all matches up, it should be no problem to say this is decided. The video I saw wasn't filmed at the music venue. It was actually filmed at the hospital conference room.
If I'd found proof that evidence in the
I know it,
conference
but
room was altered, we would have reached an answer sooner. But it appears the killer already covered that up, so I didn't find anything when I went there.
But there's no mistake. That's the only place within the connection range of the surveillance camera.
Surveillance camera.
Not been too far, and the
Nice.
interior design of the movie theater is too distinct.
But this must be a surprising turn of events for Hajime.
Huh?
You never suspected that the video you saw in the hospital was being filmed in the conference room.
I mean...
The incident isn't happening at the scene of a crime. It's occurring in the conference room.
I feel like I've heard Bayside cops say that before, but isn't it the other way around?
If Ibuki's hanging video was filmed at the hospital's conference room, then was Ibuki killed at the conference room too?
No, she was not.
No, that's not possible.
Indeed, it is not.
Right after Hajime saw that video, he discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue.
That video was filmed at the conference room, but Ibuki's body was at the music venue. Which means there was a fake somewhere. That fake must have been the Ibuki in the conference room. Quite easy.
The person wearing the hint bag in that video wasn't Ibuki. It was the killer pretending to be Ibuki. The killer put on a hospital gown, wore a hint bag on their head, and was only pretending to be the victim.
By that time, the real Ibuki must have already been killed.
The actual time of death must have been earlier. Probably around midnight or dawn to avoid witnesses.
If they took Ibuki from the music venue to the hospital to kill her, there's no way it happened during the day.
So that's what happened. There's no matter how quickly I ran, it was impossible for me to rescue Ibuki. At that moment, I was already in the killer's trap. And the one who set a trap for me was...
Why did the killer go to the trouble of making a fake video just so Hajime could go to the crime scene?
The reason the killer made a fake video. There's only one possibility I can think of. And if I examine that possibility thoroughly, then naturally the killer's identity will reveal itself.
Huh?
You fiend! Are you saying you already know who the killer is?
There's only one option. That's right, I should already know. I should have already known who the killer is. The only one possible. The only possibility that there is Mikan.
You're the only one!
Indeed, she is.
Mikan, you're the killer, aren't you?
What are you talking about?
Like I said, aren't you the killer who murdered Ibuki and Hyoko?
The killer? Huh? I'm the killer? What is this?
Hey,
It's the truth, Mikan. It's the truth.
possible? A chick like her as the killer? She couldn't even kill a fly. In fact, the fly would probably kill her.
She's right! A clumsy slowpoke like me killing someone?
Yeah, we heard that a lot of times. Let's admit it
We're the
already.
only ones. Thanks to that video, we're the only ones who have the advantage of an alibi.
An alibi? Was that the killer's goal?
Now that you mention it, you guys brought that up earlier. Only Hajime and Mikan have an alibi.
It's just a coincidence.
But you're the
Is
only
it
one who
now?
could have filmed that video in the hospital conference.
Is it now?
Is that also a coincidence?
Shouldn't you get some rest already? You should be exhausted from nursing without any sleep, right? Then if you insist, I will use the on-call room. I will be mentally exhausted, so it's better if you relax in the lobby instead.
At that time, you said you were going to the on-call room, but you actually went to the conference room. That's when you put on a hospital gown that you prepared in advance, put the bag on your head, and began filming. By doing that, you made up a video that showed Ibuki trying to hang herself at the music venue.
This trial is hella painful.
Furthermore, I saw that video at the hospital lobby. If someone wants to go to the conference room from outside, they have to pass through the lobby.
So it's impossible that someone who wasn't already in the hospital went to the conference room to film.
Not only that, the others in the hospital, Akane and I, were both delirious from the despair disease.
So that must mean...
Please wait a second. What are you saying? I'm the killer? That's impossible. There's no way I could kill someone.
It's not literally impossible. Can't you give a better defense than that?
Just shows she can't even do that.
Hey, you sure this chick is really the killer? Wrong! It's totally wrong! It's not what you think!
Then what it is?
Just like Akane
What
said,
is it?
it is really hard to tie it all together. I mean, Mikan is the killer?
I agree. It is truly difficult to believe someone could be killed by such a slow-witted woman.
That slow-witted remark is not necessary.
I mean...
Fine. I've been like this for a long time. In a tournament for social punching bags, I'd easily win first place with my soft reputation. Even I can't deny that.
I don't know.
How many times do I have to tell you? It's impossible for me to kill someone. I'm serious.
It's spinning!
Serious.
What do you say, Hajime?
Do you still believe this woman is the killer?
Do you? Hey,
Okay, that's very fucking toxic behavior. That right there is fucking toxic. Everyone's ganging up on me. Yeah. Tricks aside, logic aside, is she really capable of doing something like this? Could it be I'm the one making a mistake? No, in fact, it would be much easier if I was wrong. If there's much doubt about someone I spent so much time with... Bro, I fucking told you! I have sent you a fucking link, mate. So I did, in fact, tell you about it. And you get in schedule that today is going to be live. Here it is. Ah! Okay?
Can you hold on a minute?
I said I would be late a
I
little.
know I'm being intrusive and all, and I mean, I have no place to say this.
Ooh.
I missed all of the critical parts, and I doubt I have anything worth saying.
Okay, shut up, Nugget, bro. Why is everybody like, you know, making themselves
What are you
to
saying?
be lower? Mecha is crying, oh no, I didn't do this.
There's definitely no way
And Nagito is, yeah, I'm stupid.
I
Huh?
thought it was suspicious all along.
From the very beginning.
Investigating with a suspect in mind creates a different result than investigating with no leads.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
Well, Thanks to that, I was able to discover a truth that nobody else knows.
Oh my god, what's the truth, boy? Tell us the truth!
I've been so focused on everybody
Buddy,
else's
that's
trial. But I guess now's a good time to say it, right?
Indeed.
Better not have kept quiet on purpose. This isn't a game, you know.
I mean, it is. It kinda is.
Actually, this
It's a game.
Please don't say such controversial statements.
Well, what do you know, Nagito?
Well, it's nothing big, really. Only a small
Decisive clue.
points to the killer.
Dang, that's a huge deal.
Hmm.
Decisive clue. Does something like that really exist?
Let's take a look, shall we?
By the way, I don't know what about.
Regarding the rope Ibuki was dangling from. This rope was supplied by the supermarket, right? There weren't any ropes inside the music venue.
Indeed, from what I know, from what I remember.
Supermarket. That place is a hotspot for criminal goods.
If they got it at the supermarket, that means it was brand new, right?
Probably.
What's wrong with that?
I want you to take a close look at this rope. And keep in mind that it's brand new. Near the middle of the rope, it's frayed, as if it was rubbed strongly. But why is it like this? The loop Ibuki used to hang herself is on one end of the rope, and the part of the rope that hung from the baton lighting is on the other end.
Hey, you're taking too long. What's wrong with the rope being frayed?
It means, well, from what I can infer, I think the rope was used like this. The killer wrapped the rope around Ibuki's neck, pulled both ends at full strength, and strangled her. The center of the rope is frayed
Come on.
because that's the part they used to strangle Ibuki.
Hold on. I've been listening to you for a while, and it sounds like you knew about this rope clue all along. What exactly did you say to me during the investigation?
So this rope won't be much of a clue. Then I might as well search another place.
Not everyone cooperates at a class trial. Those who lie and conceal the truth will obviously be here too. Just like this case's killer. I was just copying them a little bit.
Huh?
More importantly, what was all that about the rope? The killer strangled Ibuki. And then?
And then?
And then I finished the game.
Huh?
How is that a decisive clue?
Huh? You didn't notice it? I thought I made the decisive clue very clear.
Negative swords contain a decisive clue. Is that really true? Boom, 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 boom. Rope. I think it's gonna be rope. So far Mikan, but we don't know at the moment.
Hanging. She was strangled to death.
That's basically the same thing.
Though hanging and strangling seem similar, they're very different.
I believe it
The
might
scars
be
they leave
Koda.
look different too. Scars? You mean the
Or
rope
Gundam. I
on
think it
the
might be
right?
Gundam, now that I think about
Believed
it.
it was from a hanging.
But I think he would use his hamster. You know, his hamster in this, so I don't
Did we
know.
fall for someone's lie?
I think we did. Or
Body
maybe.
at the crime scene was hanged, you know. Obviously, we'd assume it was a hanging.
The Monokuma file, it never specified.
Whoever misunderstood is to blame.
I think it was that somebody lie and rope is for
She was
hanging.
strangled to death.
That's basically the
Though hanging and strangling seems the scars they leave would look different. Scars? You mean the rope burn, right?
But we believed it was from a hang. Why would that be?
Did we fall for someone's lie?
Yes, we did!
Must be it.
So that's what happened. We've been falling for the killer's lie this whole time.
There's something I want to ask you. There's no doubt Ibuki case of death was being hanged by this rope, right? By the way, the life... the biggest perf on the... I mean the currently biggest perf, because before that it was Teru Teru. Before... and no, not perf, not biggest perf, but biggest simp. The biggest perf belongs to Teru Teru. So you are wrong. Sorry, your argument doesn't matter. See how I Danganronpa here? Let's fucking go. I found a fucking contradiction in your statement. Anyway, coming back to what I wanted to say. I don't know what hour will our live on Thursday be, since I think I'm gonna, or even if there will be one, since I'm planning to go to the cinema with my cousin. So yeah, I don't know if there even be a live. Jujutsu Kaisen 0. Yes, she had no other external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from hanging herself. I see. So Ibuki died by hanging herself. I mean, bro, it came out, and it's gonna be played for 1 week. The first day is last day to watch this, bro. First day is the last day if you want to watch it in the cinema. Since it, yeah, I know it was on 1 fucking week, and you know, our first plan was like, yeah, we're gonna go on Friday since I have a free day then, because our school has open days, and you know, a lot of people will be going in and looking. Oh yeah, this school looks good. This school cool. Yeah. But no, because they aren't playing it on a fucking Friday. And I need to now rack my brain how to make it work on Thursday. Fucking yeah! So yeah. But still, we're probably gonna watch this. Oh, and last Sunday... By the way, I almost never go to the cinemas. In last year, I was 0 times at the cinema, right? In last week on Sunday, I was at the Doctor Strange and the Multiverse. And on the first day, I'm gonna be on the Jujutsu Kaisen 0, so yeah. Now I don't like spending money on things like that. But the story behind Doctor Strange is that my friend had 3 tickets from her bank, right? So, like 4 free tickets just for having a bank account. So me and 2 other friends just, drove to the cinema, to the Helios, and, we watched the film. After that, we went to the McDonald's. I ate something at the, I think it was Taiwanese. Yeah, I think it was Taiwanese restaurant. A very good time. And again, I'm gonna go on Thursday. By the way, have I sent you ever the photos of the chocolate drinking place? Or have I not? In Rzeszów, the city, Okay. Yeah, I indeed did. So I'm planning, I didn't tell that to Ambroise, but I'm planning to take her there. Like, I'm gonna, I think I did. I'm gonna be like, okay, so before we go to food, to McDonald's or whatever we want, there's one more place that I think you would like to see, since you were talking about it to me for a long time. So yeah, so I'm gonna take Anja there. Yeah, definitely. I'm the best fucking human being to ever live. To ever live. Yeah, I'm definitely a very good human, yeah. In health standards. Is it Ibuki hangs herself? But that was a complete...
You told us the wrong cause of death. You lied.
Who expected that? Mikan. I'm not fucking surprised one bit, not gonna lie.
Should have been able to tell the difference between hanging and strangling just by looking. You, Mikan.
The ultimate nurse.
Please wait! First of all, I'm not a coroner, so I don't have the...
By the way, I'm hyped for tomorrow's Blood Hunt, not gonna lie. I haven't played that game for a long time, and I'm really, really hyped at the moment.
You were right. And you have been a great help to us so far.
Because, bro, this game is so fucking cool.
Notice the difference between a hanging and strangulation.
Indeed,
Taking your
good.
side or anything, but being clumsy and unskilled in this area could lead to a mistake.
I mean, he's always speaking facts.
He's totally right. I'm such a clumsy mess, and I got so careless.
Mikon nursed me till I got better. There's no way.
Meh, 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 meh. Oh, shut the fuck up. Everybody knows that she killed.
Her devotion to nursing is what helped her draw Ibuki to
Bum bum bum. What a plot twist.
Still very serious, and caused her to believe what anybody told her. It wouldn't surprise me if she willingly followed Mikon because she was nursing her.
So Mikon volunteered to nurse us? Because she was planning to do this all along?
Bum bum bum. Oh man, so many plot twists.
Everyone else being thieves.
I'm not a criminal. Mikon is. I mean, she's a killer.
I mean, he do be kind of spitting facts.
Please forgive me.
I'm sorry, but there's no way I can forgive you.
For not including me. For not fucking including me. That's gonna be what he... That's what he's gonna say. That's what he's gonna fucking say. That's what he's gonna fucking say. Or if not say, that's what he's thinking. He regrets that he wasn't involved as a, you know, prey or as a
You
helper.
guys are kind. Well, if that's the choice everyone makes, then the only thing I can do is back off, I guess.
Indeed you guess. You guessed right.
Really okay? Is that everyone's hope?
Right, what did she say anyway? I think I missed that. I'm forgiveness or not, we still have not decided. She fucking is, bruh!
Friggin' annoying! If you
Keep talking, I'm pretty sure gonna bet you up. Yeah, definitely you will. You musclehead.
Really not the killer.
Yeah, but it's gonna be like... She's gonna be like that girl from the first Dangnaronpa and yes, she wasn't the killer, but I am. What am I? I'm her alter ego, the best killer of something, I don't know, of the best killer of Zadupedolne. Yeah, that's what's gonna fucking happen.
Is that really true?
Ooh. Huh?
Stop it already! That's enough!
Yeah, but I wouldn't be surprised if they reused it, you know? I wouldn't be surprised if they reused
I
it.
don't want to do this either. Of course I don't want to do this. But I need to do this.
So this time true, not like Peko Pekoyama.
Doubt your friends?
Pekka. Pekka. Yeah.
I suspect them because I want to believe them.
What the hell does that mean?
I don't think belief and doubt are necessarily opposites.
Huh?
I do doubt her.
I mean, Peko indeed
I
did.
still want to believe
Peko
her.
killed quite a few people, I
Belief
think.
lies at the heart of that
I mean, she's
question.
from Yakuza.
Cause if there's no room for doubt, then
But she,
there's no
like,
reason
wasn't the
for
psycho
belief.
killer. Yeah, that's the better statement,
Don't
I
say
think.
deep stuff. I don't really get it.
Yeah,
If
we
you want
know.
to believe in someone, you need to overcome doubt first.
And if you can do that, you end up as atheist.
Fine. Do whatever you want. I won't stop you anymore.
Thank you.
Huh? Is that all you can say?
Is this Zadupedolne time? Is this Zadupedolne time? So in the end, you're all just a bunch of bullies.
Justifying your actions with fancy words. Making excuses for why it's not really your fault.
Who predicted this?
Everyone always treats me like that. Always. It's all her fault. She's the one with the problem. I'm done with that. You hear me? I'm done.
Ah, I can do that too. I'm done.
It's not fair. Not fair. Not fair.
Not fair. Fair. Not fair. Not fair. Not fair. Not fair. Not fair. No.
Won't you forgive me? If you did something wrong, you'd forgive yourself right away! What did I do? Why won't anybody forgive me?
Is acting like this your strategy now? Wow, this is annoying.
Bro,
Us,
everybody in the club, right? Except that Lolly. was forgiving Mikan. They were all friendly to Mikan except the Rolly bitch. Ibuki was friendly to Mikan. Every fucking body was very friendly to her. And now, you won't forgive me. We won't forgive you killing somebody and the best girl at that you... I'm not gonna end that. How can we get you to admit it? That's the issue.
If we don't have any clues, why don't we have her give us some?
Huh?
I'm the same as Hajime. I don't want to doubt any of my friends. The truth is, one of us murdered 2 of our friends.
And it was fucking Mikan.
That's why we gotta stick with this until the very end, so we can finally break these
Okay,
chains of despair.
the music in the background is a banger.
Hey,
Chiaki.
Mikan, can I ask you
One
last
thing.
If you're not the killer, then who fabricated that video Hajime watched?
Like I said,
It's my wishing. And you came back to acting like this.
Ruben. Wait. Do you have any proof that I'm the one who fabricated that?
Bruh.
That's right. Show me your
Does she has like bipolar or something?
You're just assuming the video was filmed at the conference room. Treating me like a killer.
That's an assumption. Just because I was at the hospital.
That's totally crazy.
Yeah, I think that might be this. I mean, bipolar is a personality disorder, right? I mean, when you have like... No. I think it's...
Rod really okay?
I think this one is actually bipolar, what she has. And I think it counts as personality disorder. When you have like 2 completely different, like, you know, one time you are very chill and the other you are fucking demon, you are fucking Asura in the human body, you know? Or other types, like pessimistic and optimistic, you know, things like that. When you just have 2 different personalities. I think that's what bipolar is, as far as I'm concerned. At least I hope I'm not making fool out of myself, you know?
It seems she finally started arguing for us.
Huh?
But the only one who can find the hole in her argument,
What?
Hajime.
I wasn't listening to her.
So, I'm going to
I wasn't listening to her. What did she say? I mean the Mikan. Could it be? Was this Chiaki's goal all along? You think everyone's fate depends on me? The only person who saw that video isn't actually the killer, and somebody is making...
Why do you get to decide I'm the killer? Where's your proof? Please.
It's not gonna happen. I need to make up my mind. I'm the one who has to do it. I'm the one who's going to finish this. Oof, blood on the solar. Okay, blood. I have no clue.
I'm not the killer.
You are.
We can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed that video.
Huh? Do you have any proof? Is the hemp bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Ibuki and Mikan clearly have different body types.
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video? Just from that camera angle? Just from that dim candlelight?
Bro!
There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type! So please forgive me already!
Hajime, pay close attention and listen well. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
Don't flinch, just hesitate, don't run. I'm the only one who saw that video. Who else is gonna... Wait, what do I have? Blood? Motor, scrap of fake...
We can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed that video.
Bro, I don't even know what to
Do
use.
you have any proof?
I have no clue what to
Is
use!
the hemp bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Bro!
Ibuki and Mikan clearly have different body types.
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video? Just from that camera angle?
I don't know. It wasn't that. What are you talking about? What? Bro.
Damn it!
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody else.
Slap
other
thick
than you.
paper, surveillance camera unit,
Film that video.
Mekan's account button solid. Bro.
Do you have any proof? Is the hemp bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious?
Wait, there was.
The hospital slippers?
I think I'm forgetting about something because nobody fucking works here. Wait. Move reticle, fast forward, fire through bullet, concentrate. That's all I can do. Did I forget about something? Fire through bullet, select through bullet. I'm fucked. I have no clue what to fucking use.
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video?
How? What the fuck can I do that? How can I do that? I had the ability to do something like this?
Dim candlelight?
What the fuck?
There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type!
How do I do that?
So please forgive me already!
Hajime, pay close attention.
But I have no clue fucking what. Bro, look at this. Look at this. Right click. I think it might be this.
You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
I don't think. I think left click. Wait, I think left. Oh yeah, it left!
Can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed that video.
Do you have any proof? Is the hemp bag on her head the proof?
Right.
Is the
Oh,
hospital gown she was
it
wearing
works!
suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Ibuki and Mikan.
I don't think I have to observe anything that Mikan says.
Really your proof?
And I think the thing that Chiaki says.
Her body type under the hospital. Just from that camera angle? Just from that dim candlelight? There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type! So please forgive me already!
Wait, I have to check now. I have dim light. I don't think that's some. Doesn't that angle look suspicious? Doesn't. I mean, it should to be on something. Where would she put the camera if it was in the you know, if it wasn't
Pay close attention.
in
and
that
listen.
thing in
You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
if it wasn't in the fucking conference room. I mean, only conference room has a table and oh, I lost the bullet, bro. I fucking shot the bullet.
Is the hemp bag on? Is the hospital gown? Or could it be the hospital?
Ibuki and Mikan.
Is that really? You could tell her body type under just from that. There's no way you'd be able to make out her body. So please forgive me.
Hajime, you're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
By the way, if you didn't tell me about that absorption thing, I would be fucking lost. There was fucking nothing. Now I have to shoot one of the things that Mikan says, I think.
Who could have filmed that video?
Huh? Do you have any proof? Is the hemp bag on her head the proof?
No, it wasn't a problem.
Is the hospital gown she was wearing?
It wasn't hospital gown, it was
Or could it be
good.
the hospital slippers she had on.
Slippers? Where the suspicious? Wait. What am I cheating? What am I cheating? What the f... Okay.
Ibuki and Mikan.
And the Wafikara, I think I'm gonna shoot,
Is that really your proof?
I might be shooting the next one.
You could tell her body type under the hospital gown?
Would I?
Just from that video? Just from that camera angle?
Fuck it! I missed.
Candlelight? There's no way.
I missed, bro. And it was so fucking far away.
Point out the killer's mistake.
I think it has to do with camera angle. It looks fucking weird. Like, I think it needs to be on some kind of table, you know.
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody else who could have filmed that.
So I think it's gonna be, you know.
The hospital gown, or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Ibuki and Mika.
Is that really your... You could tell her body type under the hospital.
Now I could not, but I could
Just from that
tell that or something is. I mean, it's mostly because I don't think Hajime would see something wrong with slippers, with the way she was, you know, her clothes. I think if you know, he was the only one that watched the video, right? Handbag, from what I remember, was perfectly the same. Slippers, I don't think we could see them on the video, so I don't think they're the problem. The gown looked exactly the same. So the only one that, at least for me, makes a little bit of sense is that something is wrong with the angle. So that's the way I'm reasoning. We're gonna see if I'm correct or if I'm gonna be fucked. Because if it's not the angle, then I'm fucked.
Just from that camera angle.
Fucking easy, bruh. A fucking deduction.
Mika, you've committed a major mistake.
Mistake?
As I said before many times, I'm the only one who saw that video.
Indeed.
What's wrong with that?
But I never said anything about the camera angle.
Oh.
So how can
Huh.
you say anything about the camera angle as if you saw that video yourself?
Bum bum bum. She fucked up.
The reason Mika knew the camera angle Hajime had seen is because you're the person who actually filmed that video. Is that right?
Well, she got caught
This is your just reward.
with the oldest trick in the book.
You are
She said something that...
you dig yourself into
Bro, it's so sad how she got caught. It's so sad how she got caught, not gonna lie.
Are you serious? Is it true, Mikan?
I mean, I'm not gonna say, my conclusion was wrong. It wasn't that something wrong, that the angle was the problem. The problem was what she said. And I had no clue about that. You know? Huh? 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 Huh?
I was wrong. Wrong. No, that's not it at all.
That's not it?
I mean,
It's impossible. Impossible?
You know that hemp bag Ibuki was wearing when she died? Try remembering the tote bag instead. Ding! I totally remember now.
What the heck's wrong with her? She's getting weirder by the minute.
Indeed, she is.
That tote bag. Isn't it the same one that girl was wearing in the video?
How do you know so much about that video?
Who cares about that?
Bruh.
More importantly, did you know that bag is a limited item that was sold at the movie theater? Hajime saw it too, didn't you? You remember the Usami decal on it, right? Whoopsie! Don't worry about it. I remember even if you don't. Ta-da! There's no mistake that tote bag is a limited item. So don't you think it's impossible?
I mean, I don't really care.
In both the conference room and the music venue?
She basically admitted to doing this. I think, like, the vote should be against her.
That's impossible.
Wait for, you know?
You think? That's why that video isn't fabricated, and I'm not the killer.
So you'll forgive me, right?
Bruh.
Your stubbornness this far. Such despair.
Then you're gonna forgive me?
I won't stop until you forgive me!
Long time no see. Well, not really. It's time for the third panic attack. PTA! This is probably going to be my last job during a class trial. Please humor me while I taint your ears one last time. Starting from PTA, the reload and ammo. Fuck, what? You will no longer be able to make... Oh, you fuckers! Below the tempo marker, in the lower portion of the screen, The number of bullets are displayed. From this point on, you will need 1 bullet to destroy 1 remark. When you are out of bullets, you won't be able to destroy the remarks, no matter how much you mash the left mouse button. You'll be able to refresh your bullet by tab key. Fucking tab key. Just like locking on, press tab key, the controller is the same. Oh no, I'm fucked. The number of bullets referred to is based on how well you kept the tempo. If you get the timing wrong when you press the tab key, bullets will not be refreshed, so please be careful. Also, your ammo will be completely refreshed and will not run out during fever time. If your difficulty is set to gentle, you do not need to reload. I mean, it's pretty useless explanation, even though it was the last one. I think we're gonna go gentle. That should be all. The explanations for the class trials. The rest is up to you to overcome. You should be able to find it beyond this point what you and I both yearn for. True despair. Well then, good luck and have fun. I'm fucked. I can do that too.
That's why that crime is impossible for anyone to pull off.
This chick. Has she lost
Indeed,
her
she
mind?
did.
Will you forgive
Indeed,
me?
she has.
You'll forgive me, right? Isn't that right? You're obviously gonna forgive me, right?
She's fucking psycho. At this rate, we're not going anywhere. I gotta do something and end this. I gotta do something so I can make her admit it. Oh boy. Oh fuck. Oh boy.
You still haven't forgiven me? I'll do anything you want.
Wait.
Please, draw on me. Do you understand? Why only me? Please, draw on me. Can you forgive me already? Forgive me! Forgive me!
Bro, it's hard.
Understand?
It's too much for my small brain.
I'll do anything you want. Can you forgive me already?
Bro,
I'll do anything you want.
wait.
You're done for! Forgive me! Forgive me! Why only me? You still haven't forgiven me? I'll do anything you want. Please, draw on me. Do you understand? Why only me? Please, draw on me.
Bro, I am
Can
awful.
you forgive me already? There's only one bag. It's
Right.
impossible to use it in two
Ah.
places at the same time.
Fuck it.
This is the end.
I did it! I just fucking pressed A, V, D, S because I had no clue what to fucking do.
I mentioned this earlier.
Fucking easy. But bro, the fever time is gonna kill me sometime, you know? At some point, it's gonna fucking kill me. Get another one free.
Whoever bought that bag should have received another one as a bonus prize. Which means it's not impossible to use that bag in two separate places.
Bro, this game. The next PTA is gonna kill me, you know?
Making desperate excuses.
Why? Why can't you forgive me?
Because you fucking killed somebody.
Seems her desperate struggle is finally coming.
Indeed, it does.
Everybody always hate me. You should just forgive me.
Con, it's already over. After I go over your crime from the beginning. And
By
show
the
you
way-
have no arguments
By the way,
left.
if you are wondering why am I when Mika is talking, that's because I fucking hate her. I fucking hate her for killing Kibuki. I fucking hate her for that. And she fucking deserves to die the most painful death that Danganronpa has to offer. Thank you. But you have no arguments left.
Just admit it already. In the end, at least let me believe in you.
Okay, so what after the broadcast? Okay, so this one isn't going anywhere. The body was hidden. The small clue that the killer. I think it's gonna be. No, it's maybe. Yes. Put it Back to normal after destroying it. Ah? Ah, it's gonna go here. Okay. Let's go here. Here, it's here. Put it back. Time. Okay, so the last one. Okay.
Here's everything that happened in this
Okay, that one was easy. Like, this trial was very easy. The hardest part was the one when I had to take from somebody else. And then to, you know, brute force it, pretty much. I mean, it was logical, but still.
When I went to the hospital with Mekon this morning, I noticed a specific thing in the lobby. The incoming signal light on the surveillance monitor was blinking ahead of the scheduled time.
Indeed it was.
When I switched on the monitor, what appeared on screen was a person wearing a hospital gown and a bag on their head about to hang themselves right at that moment. That surveillance camera unit was designed for two-way communication with the hospital and the music venue.
Oh my, such a hero.
That's why I
Such
thought the signal
majestic.
originated
Oh
from the
wow.
music venue.
Woof woof.
So I immediately headed over there. But that was the killer's trap. In truth, that video was recorded in a different place. The killer brought the music venue camera the night before and made their preparations in advance. And then, they filmed that video in the hospital conference room.
Where did she hide the stepladder and the
By doing
bag?
so, they tried to make me think they
If
killed
I
us
may
in
ask,
real
and the
time.
candle and all things like that. Where did she fucking hide
In
them?
fact, the crime had already been committed by that point.
Am I stupid or something?
The person in the footage wearing the bag was actually the killer acting as a fake.
Are you quite lucky? About the killer being the one in the video, I knew that from the beginning, like...
I didn't know that, so I went to the music venue and found the hanged body wearing a bag on its head.
That's not much of a surprise.
Seeing the body before me, I panicked and rushed out of there to get the rest of you guys. But that was also part of the killer's trap.
Bam bam bam!
After cleaning
What
up the
a
conference room,
surprise!
The killer was likely watching the music venue from outside. And, as if they were switching places with me, they went inside the music venue and began working on their last trick.
Quite frankly, it was a very smart kill. I have to admit that. It was smart, but still I fucking hate her.
When I first arrived and saw the hanged body, I didn't notice anything strange about that pillar. I didn't expect it to be slightly larger from the wallpaper, or have Kyoko's body hidden inside. Next, the killer destroyed the surveillance camera that was used in the conference room. After destroying it, they mixed it with what was left of the surveillance monitor found at the crime scene. The surveillance camera the killer used was originally brought from the music venue, but when they brought it, they made sure to destroy its monitor beforehand. They wanted to hide the fact that the camera wasn't at the crime scene.
Bam bam bam!
In the end, the killer transformed the crime scene into a closed room. They broke one of the drumsticks from the storage room and placed it near the music venue's entrance. However, they did this to mislead us into believing that the music venue was locked from the inside. In actuality, the reason the music venue became a closed room was because of the glue.
It was a very strong
Sealed the
glue.
door with glue and intentionally created a closed room that could be forced open. With that, the killer finished tampering with the crime scene and met up with Fuyuhiko and me. They helped us force open the music venue door, despite the fact that they personally seen.
Look how majestic Fuyuhiko is looking. Look how majestic he is. Bro, even well, you know, rushing down doors, he's looking cool as fuck.
As well. At the time, they pretended to be
Let's be fucking honest.
Inside, they were probably relieved that their plan worked out. Isn't that right, Mikan? This crime was orchestrated by you, wasn't it?
Okay, okay, that's a very nicely looking art of Mikan. You have to admit that, and I have to admit that. Even though fuck her, let her rot in hell. However, please, the furthest away from my fucking castle. That would be very, very much preferable. I think 70-second hell,
This feeling.
I mean manner of the,
Well,
you know, would be good.
is collapsing, like the sky is falling down upon you. This feeling of despair.
Mikan,
Bro, she's high on despair, bro.
Whoa there! Before that, a moment of your time.
It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. It's hard to get A and S, right? I feel like it's very hard to get A and S. Have you... Okay, be honest. Have you ever had anything better than B? Have you ever had anything better than B? Have you fucking had anything better? Or are you just fucking? Or are you just making fun even though I lost... On which trials? Okay, I lost my argument. I am admitting my defeat. I have been defeated, and I can admit to mistakes that have been made by myself.
It seems your arguments have reached a conclusion, so let's proceed to our regularly scheduled.
I'm not gonna be
time.
swimming in my wrong conclusion and, you know...
Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote.
I'm left, bitch, I'm fucking
Chosen
beta.
as the blackened. Will you make the right
You
choice?
fucking piece of voter.
Let's go.
Bam bam bam! Guilty, guilty, guilty!
Well now.
I thought it may be obvious at this point. You got it right once again! That's like 3 in a row! That's right, the true identity of the horrifying blackened who killed 2 girls was Mikan Tsumiki.
damn it.
You gotta be shitting me. Are you saying Mikan, the one who nursed us back to health, was the one who killed them?
I won't forgive you.
Don't talk around with me. Mikan, did you lie to us all along? Along? Were you planning to kill them from the start while you were nursing them? Don't just laugh, say something. This is going nowhere. Bro.
What's going on?
This stick!
Hey.
This is nothing like Peko. She's actually gone mental.
That's obvious.
There's nothing we can do. She's no longer the same person. She's no longer the Mikan Tsumiki we knew. Ah!
Hey,
Based on my predictions, she might have caught it too. She probably had the despair disease, which was the motive for this case.
What?
Mikan too, you say?
I
know, because I was looking at Mikan for so long. She was the one taking care of me after all. No, she is the one that killed them. Her hands were the ones killing Ibuki. Mikan killed them. She ain't fucking even close to being pure. My consciousness kept driving, but even so, when I did catch a glimpse of her, her expression was full of despair, a despair so devoid of hope that not even a single fragment of it remained. Hold on, did you say Mikan also had the despair disease? Then that means she was...
What?
Huh, Hajime? Has something crossed your mind? My body's heavy. No, not just heavy, it's somewhat soft and really hot. That's right, Mikan felt really hot at the time now that I think about it. It must have been. A high fever just like what Ibuki and Takane had. It fucking was Mikan with her fucking hands, bro. Because of that disease, Mikan was.
Perhaps.
The symptoms that she surely felt must have been deserving of the name despair disease. Losing all hope and harboring despair for all hope. Because of the despair disease, she was likely overcome with despair. I don't give two fucks. That's the reason why she can still laugh in such a hopeless situation. No, it's Mikan. Mikan is the true fucking killer. Mikan did kill them.
Jeez.
Which means the Mikan standing before us is no longer the ultimate nurse. See, she's a completely different person now that she is infected by the despair disease.
Right?
She's a human who deserves to be called the ultimate despair. Is Junko coming back? Ultimate despair? That's the reason why I cannot forgive this. I mean, killing someone for the sake of despair instead of for the sake of hope.
Impossible.
There's no way I can forgive that.
Oh?
For the sake of despair? Ah, that's completely wrong.
Huh?
Wrong? What? Wrong? What's wrong?
What I did was for the sake of my beloved.
Oh my.
Huh? Huh?
Who are you talking about? If only they were still alive, they would be so happy. Happy. They would be so happy.
My beloved
Was the
the
only
only one. That's right. The only one who never hated me. They forgave my existence. They forgave me and accepted me.
What am I looking at?
They gave me value.
What am I fucking looking at?
I loved them with all my heart, and they returned it in full.
What the
This
fuck?
is my reciprocation.
I understand that I have done something unforgivable. But you know, to transcend all that is truly
It's love.
what love is all about.
Hey.
I don't understand what you're saying. Same. I have no clue. You don't understand? Is it because you don't have anyone to love? Is it because you are also someone who isn't accepted by anyone? What a pity, I feel sorry for you.
Well,
Even if I say this, I'm sure nobody here would understand, but love is a wonderful thing. This feeling of freedom where I no longer care about anything. My beloved and I are the only ones within that thin veil, and I'm just looking out to it. I mean, she did. She said he has no bitches. That's why as long as I'm on the inside, no matter how much they tease me, splash me with water, kick me, it's like nothing matters. I could just die. That's how little it matters. Who the fuck is you talking about? Who cares about hope or despair? It's love. Only love.
Could it be?
Nagito, is this really the despair disease we were talking about?
This is...
It seems that I was wrong. Not only was she affected... She fucking wasn't affected by the fucking disease, you fuck. You knew that, and you still went, oh no, it wasn't her, it was the disease. You knew she wasn't. She fucking ain't. You were half right. It's right to say that this is all thanks to that disease. Shut the fuck up, no matter. Because that, thanks to that disease, I was able to remember my beloved. Remember? Apparently that's what my symptoms was, haha. What a wonderful symptom. Which means you had the remembering disease. It wasn't that. Bro. How fucking dare you say that no, it wasn't making her disease when her symptoms wasn't being a fucking psycho, but remembering that she was a fucking psycho. There is a distinct fucking difference, bitch.
But...
If this means she remembered something and ended up like this.
Such despair.
Wait, I fucking missed that. But bro, she fucking... The killing wasn't because of her fucking disease. It was because of her fucking memories coming back. So she is the one that fucking killed. But if that means she remembered something and ended up like this, I just think you were like this from the start? Were you like this before you even came to this island? No, don't get so angry. Well, first of all, the reason I became like this wasn't my fault. It was all your fault, you know? Because it's not like I'm entirely responsible for turning out like this. Yes, you fucking are! I'm the person I am today because of many human relationships. So it's everybody's fault that I ain't Bro, it's fucking blaming Kodos for you being a fucking bitch. Even so, the current me was most strongly influenced by my beloved existence. And it was also my beloved who created me that everyone can't forgive. But my beloved still forgives me and still accepts me. That is the key difference between all of you and my beloved.
Don't fuck with me.
Like I said, who the fuck are you talking about? Are you saying this is Mikan? She's the real Mikan? Please answer me. Did you remember? She did the fucking real Mikan. It ended up like this all because she remembered. This is the fucking true Mikan. There's no way I can believe that. There's no way the person you are right now is the real Mikan. Oh, I still doubt me. Then to prove I remember, I will tell you all something nice. It's about the World End Organization that you all were worrying about.
You serious?
You know? No, I just remember, that's all. I knew about it all along, how that horrifying organization known as World Ender. It's also the organization known as the Future Foundation. Future Foundation? Future? Bam bam bam! The symbol on the ancient ruins door. That's right. It was the Japanese word for future, Mirai.
Hey.
Just, what is the Future Foundation? What are they planning? The name of that organization is the World Ender. The Future Foundation is trying to end our world. To put it simply, they are trying to climb the world for themselves.
This is bad.
What the heck? This isn't a comic book, you know? As part of their plan to end the world, the Future Foundation brought us to this island. Isn't that right, Monomi?
You...
Monomi, Monokuma, they are both members of that crazy organization, aren't they? Aren't ya? Monomi and I aren't members.
I am Monokuma!
My existence is entirely my own.
Hey,
Don't laugh. Hey Mikan, if you really do remember, then you already know, right? You know the true identity of the traitor hiding among us identity. Of course I know that. It's Hajime. Let's see, the Future Foundation lucky that's hiding among you all is?
Oh?
Well, no one really cares about that, don't you think?
Of course not.
Yeah, it's fucking Hajime. Yeah. We'll find out eventually, so there's no need to be so impatient. Probably when the countdown ends. Countdown? You even know about that?
Oh?
I don't know anything. Ah? I have a feeling that's what it is. But who cares about that, you know? I'm drowning in so much love from the bottom of my heart. I really don't care about anyone or anything.
That is...
Mikan, is this really you? I won't believe it. There's no way I can believe you were like this all along. Because if that's true, then who's the person we have been spending time with up until now? The past. Past? That person, she didn't exist in the beginning. She's just my past self who lost her school memories. You guys consider that thing a friend?
Oh?
That doesn't make me happy at all. Happy, it just fills me with despair. You guys accepted my past self, but not my present self. Because you fucking killed! Because you fucking killers, you fucking psycho! Well, that applies to you all as well. Memories of people, memories of event, whatever memory it is. Long memories, losing memories, Sarah.
Do you understand?
Like losing your personal identity. Memory is the most important component in building a person, don't you think? Losing our memories makes us shadows of the past. Don't you think?
hey,
I don't know what you are trying to say, but in the end, it always leads back to that story about our stolen school lives.
hey, hey!
So it was true all along. Our memories were taken away.
Damn it!
If it wasn't true, we wouldn't be suffering this much. Well, why don't you just take your sweet time and remember at your own pace? Monokuma, is it alright for you to start now?
Yes, indeed!
Punishment time? Damn it! Why? Mikan, why does it have to end like this? This is too pointless. This is too much.
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment!
For the ultimate nerds, Mikan Tsumiki.
It's over.
Indeed it is.
Really.
Burn and fucking
Now
her.
I can go to my beloved, who always forgives me. I can finally see them.
Who the fuck is she
Please
talking
forgive
about?
me, the one who's going to die with the hope of finally seeing you.
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
Who is Mikan's beloved? Let me fucking guess. Can I take a guess? Hey, can I take a guess? Can I take a guess who her beloved is? Can I take a fucking guess? Can I? Okay. It's fucking Junko Enoshima. It's fucking Junko Enoshima was her surname? Either way, it's fucking Junko. Is it really finished? Am I right? The killer who killed Ibuki Miyoda and Hiyoko Sayonagi was Mikan, and she has been executed. She apparently committed her crime because she was afflicted by this. No, she fucking not. She committed because she remembered. So what? What's finished? Nobody wanted it to end this way.
Let me ask.
Who was that Mikan from me here? Was that her true form, or is that self?
Damn it.
It doesn't matter either way. Bruh. If she ended up like that, just from remembering. And all along, Mikan was never worth being a symbol of hope.
But
Even if her words were influenced by the despair disease. If the disease turned her into that. It fucking did not. Her fucking memory did. If she lost herself to a simple disease, she was definitely unworthy of being a symbol of hope.
isn't that right?
So let's just move on. Come on, let's take all this despair and turn it into hope. That is impossible. I mean, I thought we were friends this whole time, but even so. Like a house of cards collapsing in an instant. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Our friends we thought we knew ended up showing us a completely different side of herself. Then she vanished from our sight, leaving behind only her malice towards us. And now there's no way we can just move on or try to have a clear-cut attitude about these feelings. That's clearly impossible.
Damn it.
It would have been so much easier if she was the traitor too.
Wrong.
Too bad that's not the case. Mikan was not the imposter. The traitor is still alive, as proof. See how fine Monomi looks like right now. I'm not fine at all. But if the traitor died, you wouldn't be this calm, right? I mean, we are both pawns of the Future Foundation, so you guys are like two heads beating as one, right?
You fiend.
What does that make you faint? You didn't say that you are different than Monomi. Who cares about who I am? More important, I am tired. The drama just kept going and going. I didn't even have time to eat my black bean right eye during the break. Your right eye is made of black beans? Wait, now it's not the time to focus on that. What are you trying to say? You know, isn't it said that life has its ups and downs? It's fun because downs come after ups, but if life was full of downs, wouldn't it get boring? So in order to help you guys feel better, I've prepared a special event. Special event? Head over to the first island's beach. An old friend will... Oh, Nekomaru is back. Old friend?
Huh?
Could it be Nekomaru?
Hey!
Is it... It is, isn't it? Nekomaru was safe after all. Safe? How should I say this? I knew it. I knew that crazy bastard Nekomaru would come back to us. I'm very scared in how many pages. Awesome, we're starting to see the light of hope. The light of hope. I'm happy Nekomaru is returning to us, but I...
So just as I thought.
3 of our friends just died, so I honestly cannot be happy. Happy. Miss Sonia.
However,
Even so, I'm still happy. If Nekomaru is safe, I'm truly happy.
Fine.
If you're happy, you should honestly greet him with open arms. Perhaps those who have been taken from us would do the same if they still lived. Hey, Supreme Overlord of who gives a shit? That line doesn't suit you at all. I shall crush you into dust. Ibuki, Hiyoko, Mikan, can you hear us? If you are unhappy, I apologize. However, please forgive me for right now. I want to warmly welcome Nekomaru when he returns to us. You don't have to worry, Sonia. I'm sure your feelings are reaching them.
Right?
Then let's all go greet Nekomaru. Let's make it grand, even for those who have died. Huh? What the heck? Do I still have the after effect of that disease? Nah, you're just happy. Happy. I don't get this at all. Akame. Alright then, let's go! Yeah, you're right. I think there's gonna be something wrong with Nekomaru. Nekomaru's coming back. When we heard that, we were unable to contain our excitement as we jumped into the elevator. Man, just run off without listening to what I had to say. These are so impatient, didn't they learn to stick around until others have finished talking? What does that mean?
Hey!
You're putting something again, aren't ya?
No.
I'm not putting anything, I was just trying to properly explain everything to them. Including Nekomaru's body. Bro. Nekomaru's body? I knew it. It's their fault for not sticking around until I finished talking. So if something happened because of that, I bear no responsibility. What did you do to Nekomaru?
What's this?
What did I do? I just saved him, that's all. I'm scared. I mean, if I didn't do that, there's no way I could have saved someone who was that close to death. I'm scared. So it just couldn't be helped. Oh my god. It's gonna be something awful, ain't it? As soon as we exited the elevator, we started running. Hurry to the base on the first island! Let's call us! Even though our minds were completely exhausted, strangely enough, our bodies felt light. Without stopping for anything, we kept right on running toward the beach on the first island. Where in the world is Nekomaru?
Hey!
Nekomaru, show yourself!
Listen!
We have come to pick her up! Please hurry up and come out of hiding. We raised our voices. We looked around the area. We raised our voices again. We looked around the area again. And so on and so forth. We've kept looking for, but...
Hey!
What the hell, man? He's nowhere to be found!
Damn it.
Could it be? Did we get false info from Monokuma again? And that's when it happened. We heard a familiar voice echo throughout the beach.
What happened? Were y'all looking for me?
Could it be?
That voice! With high hopes in our hearts, we turned toward the direction of the voice. I have no clue what might have happened to Nekomaru. And then we saw something truly unbelievable.
Huh? What the?
Yo! I've kept you waiting. Hey, what's going on? Perhaps you don't remember my face since we haven't seen each other in a while. That's pretty sad, you know? That's too much!
I'm scared.
Who are you?
Huh? You too? What's going on? If you're messing with me, I'll stop doing it to you.
Nekomaru? Haven't you noticed it yourself?
What do you mean, noticed? Oh, you mean this body? This is nothing!
What the fuck?
Gomaru Nidai! I've been reborn in the rivers of hell!
What the fuck am I looking at? What the fuck am I looking at? What the fuck was that? I mean, I know it was Nekomaru, but... Bruh, Nekomaru. Bruh. Trapped by the ocean sand. End. So many of them dead. To be continued. As a cyborg or... It's a robot. It's a full-blown robot at this point, you know? It's not a cyborg anymore. Cyborg still has, you know, human parts. It's not even close. Now it's a robot at this point. We were hoping things would progress smoothly. And that's right, the common ordinary progression would have been just fine. Don't ask me. Don't ask fucking me. Like, for example, the enemies lie crumbling right after you defeat the final boss, or your dead friends suddenly appearing. Trench his body, trenched. Bro, it's not a cyborg because he cannot prove that he has any human parts left. Normally, if somebody is a cyborg, he still has human parts left. Like, the majority of the body is still human-like. This is not human-like. This is not even flesh. He has no bits of flesh. It is a robot. Yeah, same. Same. That's kind of old school progression we are hoping for. Not this unreasonable turn of events. Bro, it's a robot. He doesn't even have normal eyes. It's totally a robot, not cyborg.
Nekomaru?
You know?
Is that you?
No matter how you look at it, I'm still me.
No matter how we look at it, this isn't you at all.
You guys are strange a lot. You all have such big white eyes. I'll probably fall in love with this metallic body of mine. I already know what you want to say just by looking at your eyes. In your eyes. Then again, I'm a former team manager. What's happened? You look like you've seen a ghost or something. Hey man, don't go scaring me Sonia with that strange ass mask. As he raised his stammering voice, Kazuichi grabbed on Nekomaru's hand. Come on, take it off. Oh, stop it. Stop it! Huh? Why won't it come off? Wait, what? Are you freaking kidding me? It's not just for show. It's pure electricity. I've been born as pure electricity. See? See, Cyborg wouldn't say that. Cyborg wouldn't say that he's a pure electricity. If you're seriously Nekomaru, that's my fault, right? You ended up getting a body like that and it's all my fault, right?
Sorry.
I don't know how to apologize for this. Don't worry about it. A lot of stuff happens when you're alive.
You serious?
You stop it. Is we okay? If you keep sweating the small stuff, you're going to end up getting more gray hairs.
Hey.
Commenting on everything he does is a waste of time.
Hey.
But you are really Nekomaru, right? You came back for us, right? That's right, I have been resurrected. I have resurrected from the depths of fire in shining silver. How are you even okay with that? It doesn't even compare to my eye patch. How can you accept that body? It's better to just be alive. It's better to just be alive, hey, don't you agree? If I'm alive, I can still talk to you all. If I'm alive, I can still fight. It doesn't matter what happens to my body, not one bit.
Amazing.
You're amazing. Nekomaru is brimming with hope. It's better to just be alive. I don't understand what Nekomaru is saying, but no matter how we make sense of it, it's just too weird. This isn't novel or a movie, it's reality. Can something just unexplainable really be allowed to happen? No, instead, why did this happen? Anyway, I'm glad that's fine, right? Right, Nekomaru definitely came back to us.
What's this?
My, am I interrupting your touching reunion? What? Why is Nekomaru a robot? Unfortunately, it was very difficult to save Nekomaru from the jaws of death. But they don't call me the psychopath magician for nothing.
Oh my goodness!
Such a
wonderful before and after has occurred.
It appears to be a little too dramatic. That thanks to that, I'm getting stabbed by all these envy stars. Hey, if you're really a robot, what's going on with your thought process? Is that my program too? Then what happened to the other stuff like your self-awareness and... How many times do I have to tell you that it doesn't matter? No matter what shape or form I take, I am Nekomaru Nidai! Is he? Is he going to power to the rest of his life with his new abilities? That kind of reaction, it looks like you really are self-aware. That means this technology is insane! I've never seen or heard of anything like this before. What the commoner consider advanced is not much of an advancement. If you think advancement exists in colleagues and laboratories, that's a huge misunderstanding. The real advancement exists in the place where you can pass on that talent. And you're saying that's you? Were you really that amazing? Stop admiring him. You stupid stuffed toy, don't go screwing with people's bodies like that. Hold on, if you have Monokuma you're going to. You intend to defy me yet again? You're quite a barbarian. This time you will definitely fall prey to my Monokuma bazooka. Once again, the word shook and turned stark white, as if the surrounding environment and all sound was blown away by the impact, turning everything completely white. And within that whiteness, I heard that voice yet again.
Nekomaru!
That didn't faze me at all! Check it out! I'm intact! I have no injuries at all!
Hey.
Are you fucking serious? He took the blast and doesn't even have a single scratch. Awesome! He's seriously a real robot. Hey, can you let me disassemble you? Can you let me disassemble you and show me your insides?
No, thank you!
If I get disassembled, I will end up dying. I suppose I should fill you in. Even though he's a robot now, if Nekomaru is killed, it's still going to count as murder, okay?
Of course.
It's possible that Nekomaru might kill someone instead. Don't say such foolish things, that will never happen. Well, with all that in mind, you guys enjoy the killing squad trip together. Once again, I hope we can all get along.
It's impossible.
It's gonna be a while before I can mentally process this. Yeah, same. Will Nekomaru never return to his original form? If that's the case, it is a burden for Nekomaru. Hey, it's not like I came back as a monster, I'm just a robot now, you know? I'm sorry, I can't really see a difference. Well, just consider this a little promotion. Making a robot one of the main characters, a genuine mystery is transformed into a sci-fi mystery. And the hard-boiled is transformed into cyberpunk. You are totally destroying the genres. Oh well, who cares? As long as it's fun. It's totally fine. As I listened to Monokuma's boisterous laugh, once again I was forced to accept this island is not the day-to-day world I know. It's mad world, where the strange is accepted as normal. Causes, reasoning, circumstances, foreshadowing. These things don't apply here at all. That's what it means to live in a mad world. Okay, I think we're gonna be ending live for today. Do Ultimate over Dream of Clockwork? The next morning we got her, yeah. It's all for today, folks. Wait. We are ending this lovely stream for today. We caught the Ibuki's killer. We discovered the new body of, you know, the new body of Nidai. She fucking ain't pure in the slightest. Bye bye.